gene-stealer cults are amongst the most insidious dangers threatening the Imperium's worlds. They are an alien infection that takes root within a host population, spreading unseen through the flesh and minds of its downtrodden people. Over generations, a gene-stealer cult grows in size and influence, plotting in secret to overthrow the power structures of their world. Once loyal citizens become hypnotized thralls, and well-drilled planetary militia are replaced with insidious alien hybrids who draw their world's doom ever closer. It only takes a single gene stealer to reach the surface of a planet to begin this cycle, risking the emergence of new generations of Xenos human hybrids that will form the kernel of a gene stealer cult. As the cult expands, this gene stealer becomes its patriarch and is seen as the glorious envoy of the Star Children, divine saviors from beyond the void. The enraptured and enthralled mutants who form the cult don't realize that the Star Children are in fact the Tyranids, a species of all-consuming aliens from outside of our galaxy. When the cult throws off its cloak of secrecy on the long-planned Day of Ascension, its psychic presence acts as a beacon, drawing the Tyranid hive fleets towards their world. Only too late do some members of the cult realize that they will soon be nothing but biomass for the Tyranids to devour. By the time the gene-stealer cults attack, they are already 10 steps ahead of their foes. Their enemies find supply lines severed and communications drowned out by sanity-blasting alien broadcasts. Keen-eyed assassins gun down commanders who have not already turned to the cult's side. From below come uprisings of Xenos-tainted fanatics, following notorious freedom fighters and psychic masterminds to overrun their panicked adversaries. The gene-stealer cults are masters of guerrilla warfare, using industrial tools, heavy explosives, and stolen equipment with surprising effectiveness. Even the finest defenses are of little use when the will of the Patriarch is already within your walls. For the gene-stealer cults, victory means the success of their rebellion and the overthrowing of their planet. Then, they can welcome the coming of the fabled Star Children, in blissful ignorance that this will also spell their doom. The Patriarch is the dark heart of a gene-stealer cult army. Accompanied into battle by pure-strain gene-stealers, these alien progenitors exercise psychic control over their devoted children and represent an almost unstoppable threat in close combat. Behind them come waves of neophyte hybrids, lightly armed troops that can overwhelm even the greatest of warriors through cunning tactics and sheer weight of numbers. These cultists are supported on the battlefield by a range of specialists, including the murderous Locus and the psychic powerhouse known as the Magus. On the flanks, quick-moving vehicles like the Achilles Ridge Runner and Atalan Jackals encircle and overwhelm enemy positions to ensure the cult's victory. So, join the rebellion, throw off your shackles, and rejoice in the coming of the Star Children.